and hello once more, dear and wonderful zine friends. Welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. If you're new here, I am your host, Silver Nix, sitting in rural Australia and opening all the glorious mail that has arrived in my postbox over the past week. Well, over the past fortnight this time. I did miss Happy Mail Monday last week. And yes, a lot has been happening in my personal life, and I do want to do a what's been happening sort of thing. I thought about explaining things here, but we have quite a bit of mail. Woo! We have quite a bit of mail to open today, and I didn't want to make this video much longer than it has been, or that it will be. It has been. Anyway, hey, typical Monday. But yes, I didn't want to make this video like any longer than it's going to be because there's a lot of mail and there's just been a lot of stuff, and I've been having a real hard time with depression. It kind of sounds weird, but it really snuck up on me. And yeah, yesterday I couldn't function very well at all, but here I am today. And yes, upward and onward. And if you're interested, there's the depression, and I'm very open about my mental health issues because I feel that we should all be able to be open about our mental health issues. But there's also been some various news bits and bobs. So if you're interested in a catch up, I'm definitely willing to do that sort of thing, but I don't want to bore people, so yes. I will do a vlog if anybody wants a vlog. So yes, ramble, welcome to Monday, welcome to a new week. It is the last week and the last day of January. Oh my goodness, how are we to February already? I am not prepared for February. I don't know if you are, but I am like literally not prepared for February. I have my bullet journal and my February. Usually I'd have my February stuff at least started, but it is not in the least at all started. So, yes, forgive me. I had to check my watch. My watch gives me notifications, and yeah. Anyway, I am so scrambled as per usual, but please do forgive me for having a bit lower energy today. If that's coming across, yes, the weekend was very rough, especially yesterday, but I am so lucky to have people around me who understand the ups and not only just the ups and downs in life, but just understand me better than I understand myself a lot of the time, who very gently can suggest things that they know will help me. And so yes, I had a very quiet day yesterday, which helped a lot. But yes, I'm probably lower energy than usual anyway. That is not any sort of reflection on the mail. The mail is always glorious. You are always glorious. I am just I'm just me, and as much as I always want to be like super bouncy and everything, it's just really hard. I am having a downswing with the depression, so that's me. And enough with my rambling. Oh my goodness, I didn't want this video to be so long, and here I am, blah 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 blah. Anyway, hello and welcome, and yay, so much glorious mail. I'm so excited. I'm always so excited, and I always say I'm always so excited, but what can I say? So here we go. The first bit of mail we have today is from my absolutely gorgeous friend Carly over in the States, who has addressed this to my girlfriend Nix. My girlfriend Carly. Mwah. Oh, so excited. It's got the Christmas tree on it and everything, and a little ninja, and it has been opened by Biosecurity Control. So welcome to the club, Carly. You have been opened by Biosecurity Control. Your mail has, not you. I mean, I'd like to get you shipped over here. I think it'd be a great night. I mean, you and your partner, that'd be awesome. Now, let's see if I can open this. But Carly is, oh my goodness, I've known Carly for at least a decade, probably over a decade at this point. Carly's one of the first people I met in the zine community. On the We Make Zines when it was back when it was a .ning site. And I still remember I sent her Dear Anonymous, I think the first one, and she said, I remember she said, this is pretty good for a first zine. It's like, yes! I was so excited. But yes, we've been friends for a long time, and she's just an awesome person. We've been through some really rough times in our lives with each other's support, and yeah, it has been good. And oh my goodness me, we have some stuff. What's my girlfriend sent me? What has she sent me? I'm just reminded of I had a friend back in Melbourne who is polyamorous, and she had this button and she says, I love my husband and my girlfriend. I'm just wondering how Drop Bear would feel about that. I love my boyfriend and my girlfriend. Yeah, I think he'd be up for it. Anyway, so what's my girl sent me? Oh, cool. Yay! All right, so we have all kinds of good stuff. We have lots of ephemera and all sorts of things. There might be a note in here. I don't know. There's lots of stuff. So we'll just see what happens. See what we find. And first up, we have a button. Oh my goodness. I remember these from school when I was a kid. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We had these icky face stickers. It was one of those lessons in school about don't drink the laundry detergent or something like that, and you'd get these stickers to put on things at home. And I was just excited because there were stickers, and I was wondering why we needed to learn something that was so stupid. But then again, I was a weird, what would that have been? That would have been like first or second grade anyway. So we have that, and that's a lovely addition to my collection. I should do another go over my button and pin collection, because it's definitely getting filled up. Anyway, thank you, Carly, for that. And we have business cards. Yay! Art by Carly. Sorry, the dogs just ran by. I'm excited about something. Business cards, art by Carly. Carly does these amazing collage, but also mixed media. Is that what you'd call it? With there's paints and stuff like that, but then she puts actual, as you can see on this one, that's an example. So the paint, but those are flowers and everything on there. I think it's mixed media. Anyway. And it's just, it is an opportunity also to mention that, yeah, I've got a bunch of these, so I will be sending these out with orders and everything, because if you have business cards or stickers or flyers or anything like that, you can always feel free to send me multiples, and they will go out in trades and orders and all that stuff. So yes, yay, stuff to send out. Thank you. And then we have, oh my goodness, this is a big old bag of ephemera. Oh my goodness me. Oh, there is a note. Oh, there's more business cards too. Let's see. Carly and Jeremy. I've been trying to send you these stickers and such for over a year. It seems last time I tried, the shipping cost was $70, so please forgive me for such a lackluster entry to Mail Monday, but I do send my love with this small envelope. Happy holidays. Oh, that's okay. Yes, I've been told that there's some weird stuff happening with trying to send mail to Australia. Some people have their mail returned, and that was around the late November, early December. time, and then other people had mentioned that they tried to send letter stuff to Australia, but they were going to be charged like ridiculous amounts of money. I have no idea why that was happening or if it's still happening. I haven't seen anything. We haven't been, at least I'm usually more familiar with the Australia Post system than the Australia Post workers. No shade or anything. I'm just I've had to educate my local a few times, which is fine, you know. But yeah, it's been sorry, the Zine cat came in. He's been especially sooky lately. Anyway, so I'm not sure what's going on with the U.S. postal system situation or anything like that. I have a couple of possibilities if you want to send something to within the U.S. I can have one or two people like catch things for me, as long as you don't mind like a really long delay. As long as you don't mind a really long delay in stuff getting to me, that's a possibility. But yes, I have no idea what's going on with the US stuff. I wish I knew. I know that some border restrictions and stuff like that are kind of relaxing in the Victoria area, I think. But I really don't know. Sydney is probably the biggest port of call, and I know that they're still dealing with a lot of the stuff. So anyway, big ramble. But yes, don't if something's too much postage, it's too much postage, and you can always feel free to get in contact with me and we can try to arrange something or anything. But I don't want anybody stressing out because you want to send me something, but the postal system is being super weird right now. So, oh goodness me. Anyway, ramble. But anyway, and we have some more ephemera. L'amour. Well, it says amour, but I like saying l'amour. Then we have this fella. Ooh, no Cthulhu's? That's sad. And then we have this. And we have... Ooh, this is different. Let's see if I can get that. It's not going to focus quite nicely, but get the gist. Sorry, I still use my phone for recording the video portion of things, so I'm sorry. It doesn't always want to work properly. Oh my goodness, stuff falling out. And we've got, ooh, that's cool. Trippy. And I think this one's going to go in my bullet journal because it's very much me a lot of the time. Let's see. Hey Pa, there's a goat on the roof. Jump on woodpile. Take 1 can. I have no idea what this is. It looks like it's some sort of game card, but whatever game it's from, I have no idea. But I would like to know, because taking 1 can and jumping onto the woodpile sounds like fun. And we have sneaky tea. Woohoo! Let's see, we have stash, mango and passion fruit. Ooh, sneaky tea. Yay! Thank you. I don't think I've ever had. Well, no, I've definitely never had mango and passion fruit tea. Very cool. I don't think I've ever heard of mango tea, let alone any sort of, pardon me, any sort of combinations. Anyway, and then we have stickers. We have robots. And we have beautiful flowers. And we have ninjas. Now Carly had mentioned there was some ninja involved in the mail, so ninjas. Thank you so much, Carly. Thank you. I sent Carly a parcel last year at some point and introduced her and her beau to what was it, burger rings, I think, probably cheesels as well, so that was fun. I love seeing like Americans react to Australian goodies and all that stuff, so it's definitely, that was a lot of fun. No kitty, no, I'm filming right now. Oh my goodness, so thank you so much, Carly, for sending all that along. I love all the stickers and everything, and the tea. I will be trying the tea later today as an iced tea because it's warm. But thank you for sending all of that along, and we will go right back. We're still here. We will go right into the next one with the next issue of Real Tioga, Volume 23, Quarter 3 of 2021. Wow, so we are far along. Oh, sorry. Getting distracted by the zine as always because there is this on the cover. Very interesting. The weasel family. Who would have thought that a skunk was part of the weasel family? Anyway, doing it again. So, as you may notice on here, they have little stickers on the edges, and I've told this story many times, but the first Real Tioga I ever received, I blew my mind because they sent a metal piece, a metal slide of a piece of art. I have that still, but it's in the box where I keep all the bits and bobs people send. And yeah, I was just absolutely gobsmacked that got through. That got through customs. So Real Tioga is the community newsletter series. Walter combs through the through the community newsletter and finds all the fun bits and bobs that people have written, as well as some graphics and things as well. You may call the Owego Penny Savers Readers column 24 hours a day. Wow. Okay. Intro to Instagram free workshop. Very nice. But yeah, just bits and bobs and like columns and, as I said, graphics and things like that. So lots of fun. Lots of interesting things. I love the idea of a community newsletter and people writing in and things like that. All of the criticism in this column without evidence to back it up is nothing but a waste on the part of the caller and the reader. Oh my, someone's not happy. But yeah, it's very fun. It's really, I don't know, maybe it's just the voyeuristic part of me who really enjoys it. But the things that people write and whatnot, and I love the idea of the community newsletter still existing when so much stuff is online, so on and so forth. But in each issue of Real Tioga, there's a bit of ephemera, and this time we have a music trivia card. Oops. I thought I showed you the answers, but the answers are actually on the card. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it is answers on the opposite side. Complete the song title. There is nothing like a blank. Nothing like a name. Oh, okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh, anyway. Getting distracted by everything today. I'm so sorry. But yes, Real Tioga subscription, very fun. Gosh, I don't know how long I've been subscribed anymore. But it's just a lot of fun. It's a slice of life from the Owego Penny Saver Readers column, and it's just fun. I think it's just fun, and we all need a bit of more fun in our lives with everything that's going on. So definitely welcome, and thank you for sending that along. I think I owe you some missives, so those will be going in the mail as well. I've got January's missive, or December's. I have a recent missive done, but I'm going to do another one so I can send two at once. But that is me, so thank you very much, Real Tioga, for sending that along to me. Oh my goodness me. Whew. Yes, see, like, I know my energy is a little bit lower, so that's making me a little bit more anxious, which is fun, but you get to watch it all on YouTube. Oh my goodness me. Next up, we have Happy mail from Jem Hast, glorious scene maker over in Victoria. Lovely person. Jem has often gone into Sticky for me, seeing as I moved away from Victoria and thus away from Sticky Institute. And Jess Elfin is kind enough to pick up some bits and bobs for me from the freebie table. Very kind. And I'm just trying to get this open. There we go. I love this marker. I think I have these kind of markers with the color, but the metallic as well. Shiny. Lots of fun. Let's see what we have here. Oh, goodness me. So we have things. We just sewed everything up. Oh, please forgive me today. It's just one of those days where I'm like, I'm prepared to not be prepared at all for the day. I'm just going to have to open this baby right up. Goodness me. Yeah, there we go. I have to forgive the envelope just being put into bits, but couldn't get things out. Anyway, we have a note, first of all. Hey, Nick's long time no mail. Hi, Jess, sorry. It has been a long time, goodness. Time certainly has been flying. Long time no mail. I've been meaning to send you some zines your way for ages, but you know what global pandemics are like. Yes, indeed. I'm working on not saying sorry all the time, so instead, thank you for your patience and understanding. Please enjoy about 18 months of Patch, and thank you for all of your amazing work in the zine community. Oh, thank you, Jess. As I've said like many times, I am the last person at all who will ever criticize anybody for being like sending things later than they anticipated or anything like that. I am notoriously bad at sending things. Well, I'm bad at sending things on time, so I'm notorious for sending things late. So like no one should ever stress when it comes to sending me things, because yes, I'm just bad. I'm just bad at sending. I try my best, but often fail. So no worries whatsoever. And thank you. And good that you're working on not saying sorry all the time. It's an easy habit to get into and a hard habit to get out of. But yes, saying sorry for things that either aren't in your control or aren't your fault, or just saying sorry a lot in general, it's not good for your head. It implies guilt and fault, and a lot of times they're things that, like I said, are either out of your control or not something you need to feel guilty about anyway. So that's good. That's really good, because you definitely don't need to say sorry to me for late mail. That's for sure. So another ramble, another soapbox moment for me, but that particular subject is just really close to my heart, because I have found myself kind of going in and out of saying sorry way too much over the years. I work on it and then I forget and I start saying sorry a lot, so on and so forth, and it's just a cycle, and you just have to keep working on these sorts of things. That's what the whole journey of life is about. Not even specifically self-improvement, just learning self and all of that stuff. So while I've been rambling, I've been getting these babies in order. But first, I shall show you this lovely bracelet. You can't see it very well because it's wiggling around so much, but those little beads say SGZ for Sea Green Zines. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. That's lovely. There we go. A Sea Green Zines bracelet. That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, got a little green pineapple under here too. Because why not? Why not green pineapples? So cute. thank you. It's so thoughtful that you made that. Oh my goodness me. And so what is Patch? Patch is JEMS, Jess's per zine series that has been going for, wow, years now. Oh my goodness me. I remember, I think I have in here in my little, what was I calling it? My little newsletter collection. Newsletters that people write, like Billy's Desert Sun, Julie Jump Rope's newsletter. All the newsletters, I do not review them because it is important when you are a reviewer to have like a section or a genre or something that you read for the pleasure of it and not for the review sake. Just it helps your head. Just, you know, reviewer tips from Silver. But yes, I remember back when just started these, and it's so lovely, and I love them. They're always all these beautiful, lovely colors, and they are a single A4 sheet that you can open up, and then, whoops, open up as well. Witch magic. And they're always filled with art and glorious writing, and so cool. I'm getting distracted by the zines again. Cool. But yes, it's lovely to see this is going for so long. I love that. It's one of those weird pleasures for me to see a zine series that's like in the 50s or the 100s, or just go, wow, so cute. And then open that up. Oh, come on. Lots of writing. I won't give too many more peeks of this, but yes, thank you so much. Oh, it's going to be lovely. Like, it'll be, instead of a Netflix binge, it'll be a Patch binge. Sit down and take it all in all the glorious colors. So yes, it's the life update newsletter type zine that I love so much, and that I tell people constantly, you should make one of these. It's just, you know, just for fun, that sort of thing. Ooh, yay, cool. I see Sailor Moon. Yes, I was and am a fan of Sailor Moon. What can I say? The things you grew up with, right? Anyway, thank you so much, Jess, and well done on you for for making an effort not to apologize so much. And yes, thank you, and especially for the bracelet. That's so very thoughtful of you. Thank you. A million times over, thank you. And next up, we have mail from Canada. This lovely package comes from Jordan in Canada. Now, Jordan in Canada is the creator, if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure I do. Jordan in Canada is the creator of the poetry zines that were like little books with cardboard and electrical tape around them, and it was very cool when they were all hundreds of copies handmade, and it was just like, wow, that is quite the amazing effort. So let's see if I can actually get this parcel open, because it wants to be stubborn and not play nicely with my letter opener. Ooh, goodness me. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Put those aside. And I was right. Yes. Okay, so first up, note. We have a note. Hi, Silver. Hi, Jordan. I watched your review of my first 2 issues on YouTube. Thank you for the kind words. Enclosed are issues 3 to 4 red and 4 of 4 blue to add to your collection. I hope you enjoy. Oh my goodness, that is so thoughtful. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So what am I talking about? I will find the Happy Mail episode where I showed off the first 2. But oops. We have stickers. So, first up, we have stickers. Ooh. Broken toes heal backward. Why does that tickle me? I don't know. But anyway, what I'm talking about, I will find that happy mail where I showed Jordan's first two in this series. But this is these. What I'm talking about, the first two were yellow and green. And they are little, they're zines, but they're little books. They've got this electrical tape, and the cover is made of cardboard. And then you've got this little book inside. All these things here were inscribed during the great quarantine of 2020 by hand, like the monks used to do. Oh, that's so that still boggles my mind so much. And this is so well made too, because like this doesn't fall out. Like the pages are in there. proper little booklet. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my goodness. Here we go. He knocked on my door, age 31. Ooh. After the axing. Woo! That sounds promising. Yeah, but that's the game. Oh! Anyway. I'm gonna read titles, make little noises after each one. But yes, thank you so much. I do have a completionist heart, so having the whole set of something is definitely very pleasing to me on a heart and soul kind of level. And thank you so very much. I love it kind of boggles my mind a little bit, because I love showing off the mail and the zine goodness and the creations that people have made. And I don't know, it boggles my mind because I've always considered this just, showing off the mail goodness. And sorry, my ring light is creating quite the reflective glow. But yes, people have just, without me saying anything as such, people have started calling these Happy Mail like zine reviews. And that just kind of boggles my mind. I don't think it's a review. I guess you could call it like a first impressions review. And it's absolutely fine that people call it reviews. It just kind of boggles my mind, because I feel like I'm so behind in reviews. But then again, it's kind of like, well, I guess people could get like 2 for 1. You send me your mail and you get my first impressions. Here I'm opening the things on YouTube and petting the pretty zines and all of that stuff, and the amazing. Right, look at that. That's so cool. And then you get a written review later on. So I guess it makes me feel a little bit better about the massive delay I have on the written reviews. But yes, I'm kind of honored that my first impressions opening mail and everything, and opening these zines and showing them off on YouTube, which is just it's kind of like a little mini Christmas every Monday. Like, hey, or my little mini birthday every Monday. Hey, here's some zines. Look at this awesome thing that somebody's made. But yeah, it just kind of boggles my mind a bit, because I guess it is a kind of review, but it's a first impressions review. So anyway, more rambling on a video where I didn't want to ramble too much. But yes, thank you so much, Jordan. My completionist heart is very happy to have the whole set. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so impressed with all the work that you've put into all these. I just thinking about making each and every one by hand. Oh my goodness me. Even just writing out, so I'll cover this. Even just writing that out, can you imagine? Writing out that note 1,000 times. Yeah. Whew, Nelly. Wow. I'm just wondering, what did it feel like when you finished? When you wrote, I don't know what you wrote last, but say you wrote, 250 out of 250 on the blue, the last one, the blue. You wrote 250 out of 250. What did that feel like, having finished 1,000 of them that you made by hand? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious, what that felt like, having accomplished such a major project. And did you set out to make 1,000 of them? Did you have in your mind that I'm going to make 1,000 zines? Or did you make the first one and go, oh, I'll make more of each set? Or I'm very, very curious about the project. So yeah, please feel free to let me know in the comments or send me a message on Instagram or email me, seagreenzines@gmail.com. All the stuff, because yes, I'm very very curious. Thank you so much. My completionist heart is very, very happy today. I'm very grateful for all the awesomeness, and I'm very honored. I'm very honored that to be able to share all this stuff. So yes, moving on. Thank you again, Jordan. Moving on to the next one, we have some lovely happy mail from Ray. Ray over in Singapore sends and I never know if I'm saying it right, but the Kui shirts, which are ridiculous, hilarious shirts. Love those zines. And have 2 bits of mail from Ray. I love these. Heart. But Ray has got me super obsessed with wax seals, because this is actually dimensional. It is a wax seal. Let's see if it's probably not going to focus well, but yeah, oh my goodness, I'm becoming totally obsessed with getting the idea of getting a wax seal. And we have this as well. I love that kind of marbly wax. Oh yes, I need wax seals in my life. It's going to be a thing. I'm still far and away paying off Zine Dog Zena's vet bills. She's doing very well, by the way. If anyone was curious, Zena's doing very, very well. The cancer treatment worked. It is an injection that they can put right into the tumor when it's in a difficult spot. Sometimes they're in difficult areas. Zena's was like right here on her nose, so she could have easily lost her eye if they'd even attempted surgery. So they I should have inappropriate laughter, but I was just thinking about everything. It was a rough ride. It was a rough ride because she did get the injection, and the injection is very corrosive, and she did have a reaction to it. Her face puffed up and everything, but she's doing so well now. The tumor is collapsed. Didn't even need to test the existing site, because it looks great and everything. So in case anybody was wondering, Zena is doing very well, and thank you to everybody who has been checking in. But yes, another ramble far and away from wax seals. But someday, when vet bills are paid and everything, I will get wax seals, because I just think they're gorgeous, and I'm a very tactile person, so I like just sitting here and just, yeah. Anyway, ramble. Ray, I should be rambling about the person, not about my stuff, but Ray has made so many cool things over the years. I think the first Kui shirts was so cool because it came in this little envelope, but he'd actually made a miniature hanger for the zine to hang on. I'll see if I can find the picture of it. I'm not sure if I still have it, but if I do, it's so cool. And speaking of the zine hanging on a picture, the zine hanging on a hanger, how cute is that? It is a hanger paperclip. I love it. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Now what Kui shirts wearing thin? Change things up with these. Oh my goodness. I think this is they have these printers, and you can get like adhesive. You can get adhesive paper, but this is like receipt paper. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. That is right for you. Always coming up with cool and different ways to present zines and all that stuff. Oh my goodness. And I love the little hanger. Ooh, paperclip. I love that I was talking about the hanger from the first one, and it just so turns out we have a hanger paperclip, but I will still try to find that picture somewhere. and put it here if I found it, and I'll just wave my hand around in case I haven't found it. But yes, so cool. Curiosities. And then we have, oh, this looks interesting. This zine is translucent. You can read it as is, but we recommend unfastening the back cover and white handheld card. Don't worry, the rest of the zine will stay bound. You can then choose to use the handheld card as a backdrop by sliding it behind each photo, or hold each page up to the light and watch the colors warm to life in lo-fi. Try it. Open from here. Oh my goodness, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's so creative and interactive. I love an interactive zine. So, I love zines. I love all the zines. All different kinds of zines. So, me saying I love a zine doesn't mean I love it any more than any particular kind of zine. Just, don't want to make any of the other zines feel neglected. But yes, an interactive zine, something that takes me out of the zine or otherwise makes me interact with the zine on a way I would not usually interact, is so cool. Ooh, let's see if I can get this baby open. Okay, so the note I read was on here. I'm not sure if you can see that. The translucent zine. Okay. Oh my goodness, so all of these pictures have been printed on vellum. Oh, that's neat. So they have this, page up to the light. Oh, this is so cool. So we have this, and that's the cover. But then we have this lovely, gorgeous, kind of pearly cardstock in the back. And then you have this handheld. I'm not going to take it out now just because I will be very precious with everything and take forever. But, oh, this is so interesting. This is a photography zine. But as I said, all the pictures are printed on vellum, so they're pretty translucent. So you could hold them up to the light. Or you can get take this out and use it behind each one to get the colors to pop. That is so cool! Interactive zine! Oh my goodness me. That's just brilliant. It's so funny, I just went hunting vellum the other day because I knew I had some. Pardon me. I knew I had some and I want some for some projects, and this is just so neat. Oh my goodness. But that is Ray for you and the Cooey Shirts team, because they're always coming up with cool things. Neat little... Oh, that's so cool. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not sure I can actually accomplish this and face it to the camera, but we'll give it a go. And to heck with runtime. Let's just do this. Pardon me again. But I'll just put the envelope behind it just to give you a little example of making the colors pop. You can see where the envelope line is. You can see it's like almost like night and day, but not quite that stark of a difference. But how neat is that? Oh, that is just so cool. Oh, I love the idea. And I love the end result. That is neat. Thank you so much for sending all this goodness. You're so creative. You're so brilliant. And I love that. You think to send your zine goodness my way. That is so, so, so cool. Keep making zines and keep making all the cool things with it. Wow, I'm so impressed and so happy to have a copy. Thank you so very much. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And as always, I will have everyone's details that I can, everyone's details that I can find. Usually it's not a problem. Sometimes it is a little bit of a problem, a bit of a problem. But I will have everybody's details in the bits and bobs, and you can check things out, and you can follow various people on Instagram or wherever they go. I tend to put the Instagram links because Instagram is my social media place of choice. Twitter's too angry. Too angry for me. But yes, oh my goodness. Definitely check out all of Ray's stuff. And wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, so many cool things people are making. It's so fun. And last but absolutely not least, we have zine goodness from Jen Payne of 3 Chairs Publishing. I just recently reviewed the first in the Manifest zine series that Jen, excuse me, I said Jane and I meant Jen. I hope I didn't say it more than once. Yes, I apologize. I'm so sorry, Jen. Jen of 3 Chairs Publishing. I recently just reviewed the first of the Manifest zine series, so I'll put that in the bits and bobs. And okay, we have another zine. Ooh, that's pretty. I love butterflies. Let's see. Hi, Nix. Hi, Jen. Thanks for your sweet video reviews of my zine. XOXO, Jen. My pleasure. Thank you for sending along all of the good stuff. Oh my goodness me. It's my pleasure. So yes, this is I did the first impressions video opening. I hesitate to call them reviews. I really do, because it's just me opening mail and getting really excited and showing you the things. But I will find the happy mail for that as well, and I will link that in the bits and bobs if you want to see the Manifest review series, as well as see the written review for the first issue. And we have, what do we have? Ooh, this has a bookmark. Admit one. Bookmarks. So this is Refuge. Oh goodness. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff falling out. Oh, so let me just do a little bit of a jiggle. Let's see. Okay, what do we have? The fox is often associated with the figure of the trickster, but as a spirit animal, it can also turn into a teacher, providing guidance on swiftly finding your way around obstacles. If you follow the fox totem wisdom, you may be called to use or develop quick thinking and adaptability, responsive, sometimes cunning. This power animal is a great guide when you are facing tricky situations. Ooh, from Elena Harris of spiritanimal.info. Interesting. And then we have, ooh, okay. We have recipes. One recipe is a classic Negroni cocktail, gin, Campari, sweet vermouth, and orange. Ooh, I'll give that a go. I do like gin and orange. And then we have Emily Dickinson's coconut cake. 2 cups of flour, etc., etc. And directions on the back of how to make it. Oh, cool. Now, these are bits and bobs that fell out of the zine. So I'm not sure what they relate to just yet. So we have Refuge, a quarantine zine / Manifest zine issue. Oh, so this is Manifest issue 5. Oh, exciting. I have issues 1 through 4, so my completionist heart is very excited to see Manifest 5. Okay. September 2021. There's a particular essence to an approaching storm, isn't there? The air feels thicker. The light shifts and changes. It gets quieter. Somehow muffled, maybe. If one is sensitive to the barometric pressures, as I am, you can feel the storm approaching by a telltale ache here or there. Ooh, awesome. So, I will show you what I'm looking at. Each issue of Manifest has a different theme, and obviously this is Manifest 5 Refuge, and they're just such such lovely zines quality. The paper is so nice and smooth, and it's to the edge color printing, and they're all different sizes as well, which is kind of... The first one was like an A3 folded down into a mini zine, and then the next one, but yeah, this is more like an A5 size, and it's lovely and just gorgeous. See, oh, look at all the to the edge printing. Ooh, purr. Bunny. Oh, so cool. And yeah, it's they're art pieces, collages, poetry, written pieces, and they all usually go around the theme of the issue. Oh my goodness. So yes, I'm not sure exactly where these fit in, but I will tuck them back inside because they go with the zine itself. Oh my goodness me. It's so gorgeous. It's I make a joke that I pet the zines and everything, but sometimes I really do pet the zines because, like I said, I'm a tactile person, and oh, this is just gorgeous, smooth without being too glossy, not worrying about fingerprints, thank goodness. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely paper. Oh my goodness. Oh, getting distracted by the zines again, but I have to give you a peek of this because this is gorgeous. Look at that picture. And as you can see, there's a written piece around the edges, but oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you so much, Jen. Like, oh, it's not... What a lovely, lovely surprise. I'm so pleased to see that you're continuing on with the Manifest series, because I think it's a lovely series, and I am really honored to have received issue 5. It is a pleasure. It's a pleasure just to hold, let alone read, and all of the good stuff. So thank you very much for sending that along. Oh my goodness, what a glorious, glorious stack of mail, and what a glorious, glorious, soothing, soothing to the depression ills that Happy Mail. Happy Mail is very soothing. It really is. So thank you everyone who has sent me mail, and I'm just thank you. I am so honored as always to be able to share all of this goodness with the world, or at least as much as the world as I can reach here on YouTube. It is truly an honor, and I really do hope that these videos are helping the zine creators who send this good stuff, and the friends like my girlfriend Carly. Anyway, thank you all so much. I really, like I said, I really do hope it helps. I hope people visit your sites and buy your zines and everything, and if I can be in any way a help to that sort of process, it's really quite an honor for me. Thank you so much. And yes, it really makes my week every week that I can do this. So thank you so much, and thank you everyone for understanding as always. Like, things get rough, and as they do, and I just appreciate you all so much. I appreciate all of the understanding, and yeah, I know I don't get paid in money to do this, but I get paid in zines, I guess you could say. And so I do feel a duty and a responsibility to the people who send me mail. So I appreciate it when I can't do a Happy Mail Monday, because for various reasons. I greatly appreciate all of the understanding, and I'll probably get into that. I might batch record today, who knows. So I'll probably get into that in another video. I say batch record, but I'll probably just do one more video just to explain what's been going on with me. But yes, I'm really honored, and I'm really very grateful for all the understanding, and yes, thank you. Especially these days when it's really hard to get mail to Australia and the majority of my mail comes from overseas. Thank you. You're all very, very wonderful, and I appreciate it. So until next time, make some zines, have some fun, take a deep, calming breath, and remember, you never know what might be around the corner. And spread a little sunshine. Wow, I've been recording for an hour. Whoopsies. Oh well.